works for Tinubu, funded by US government. Investigative journalist David Undenyi reviews. My dear listeners, here is another shocking revelation that an investigative journalist made, David Undenyi, saying Showore works for Tinubu, funded by US government. Let's check that out. And how true is that? Kindly please do drop by the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening. A renowned investigative journalist, David Undenyi, has claimed that the publisher of Sahara Reporters, Omoyele Sowore, is being sponsored by President Tinubu. Mr. Undenyi, who made this known through his official X account, said just because Sowore wears a beret and shouts revolution now, some people think that in and of itself must put him against the status quo. He revealed that the act is oldest trick in the Western foreign intelligence book, and it's done to infiltrate and subvert revolutionary spaces using their funded Trojan heroes. According to him, I have already said everything I have to say about him. He works for the same people Tinubu works for. Literally, all you have to do to confirm this for yourself is pull up the Wikipedia page of Sahara Reporters and see who funds it. Omidyar Network, Ford Foundation, MacArthur Foundation, all US intelligence front organizations. Just because he wears a beret and shouts revolution now, some people think that in and of itself must put himself against the status quo. Meanwhile, the oldest trick in the Western foreign intelligence book is to infiltrate and subvert revolutionary spaces using their funded Trojan horses. They have literally gone as far as embedding their long-cover agent into organizations they want to infiltrate and getting them to even marry members of these organizations and raise kids with them. Compared to the level of subversive effort, how hard is it to fund one yellow beret wearing numptail in West Africa to jump around and destroy the actual revolutionary movement in Nigeria by centering himself as the revolution, fixing dates and venues for protest, signposting them for the puppet government, and gathering intelligence for them about people who can actually change anything? Yes, Omoyele Sowore is the biggest fucking plant in West Africa. And I don't understand how this could be more obvious. The dude is literally funded by US foreign intelligence. It is in your face. My dear listeners, yeah, we've come to the end of our today's news. In addition to the news that I've read so far, I in any way I do not believe this, because how would someone sponsored and funded by the sponsored and funded by the US government and yet still keep shouting about revolution now? Moving down to the comment section, the first comment I have here says, I know Yoruba men can never be serious in their fight, just like Awo did. A comment to say Showore is whatever you call him. Tell who is sponsoring you to. Another comment here says, I get agitated whenever I see renowned investigator appellation attached to David Undenyi's name. He's not even qualified for being called an investigator, talk less renowned. Exactly what I'm saying. This man hasn't done his investigation properly. He's just coming out to say what he doesn't know about. And I'm very sure Lonzo Shores sees this. It's coming out for him. Another comment here says, the hunger protest organized by Shore. If you notice, those protesters in the north were arrested because they weren't part of the plan. Shorel and Adeyanju already planned a controlled protest. Observed that the protests in Lagos and other parts of the southwest were ineffective. The Igbos were wise enough to join. And the last comment here says, now everyone, they work for Tinubu now, una mind no go touch ground.